Yo, what's going on, you guys? Before we start the video, I just want to let you guys know I'm doing a 1,000 V-Bucks giveaway here on the channel, and I'll be giving away 1,000 V-Bucks for every 500 subscribers we gain here on the channel. We've been growing pretty quickly, so I figured I'd try to give back a little bit here to the awesome viewers and subscribers like yourself here on the channel, and in the future, we're definitely going to be giving away more V-Bucks, skins, and more, and all you guys got to do to enter is subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitter with notifications turned on there as well, and then down in the comments below, type 1,000 V-Bucks and you'll be entered for the giveaway. It's as simple as that. Good luck and have fun. Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz, and we're back here on Fortnite taking a look at the week 3 battle pass challenges that you guys can complete here, and this one here is going to be to search for rubber duckies. And as you guys know, there are 10 rubber duckies that you guys got to search for throughout the Fortnite map, and of course when you guys get this one done, if you guys haven't got it done already, this one is going to be worth 5 battle star points towards your battle tiers. So hopefully you guys are going to be able to go and get this one done if you guys haven't gotten it done already. And what's awesome about this challenge is that usually, for the most part, in most locations you guys go to, there's actually about 2 rubber duckies per location, so you guys can actually get this done pretty quickly. But of course, in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the locations that I found them in. And what's cool about this is that what I noticed is that a lot of the duckies are, for the most part, along the bottom right of the map. If you guys are near Tilted or Pleasant Park, there's not many duckies around that part of the map. But if you guys are down at the bottom near Lucky Landing, Moisty Meyer, going all the way to like Retail Road, stuff like that, you guys are going to be able to find a lot of these duckies in one match. And depending on what kind of circle you guys get, you guys are actually going to either be able to get all of them done in one game, or for the most part get almost 90% of it done in your match. So with that said, I'm going to be showing you guys the route that I took to go and find all these rubber duckies. And what's kind of cool about this is whether you guys started from the bottom or the top of the map, you guys can do it in reverse and find it on your way down to the top, or top down. So either way, we're going to be starting off from Flush Factory, going all the way towards Retail Row, and then up to Lonely Lodge. So with that said, let's go ahead and show you guys all of the locations of these 10 rubber duckies. Now to start things off, we're going to land off at Flush Factory, and as you guys know, at Flush Factory there is this kind of like giant monument with a toilet on it. You guys can get the chest that's on top of that, but after you guys are done, you're going to have to break this monument because the rubber ducky is actually inside of this pole. Now for the second rubber ducky, you guys are going to have to leave Flush Factory and get all the way to the top of the mountain that's just kind of off to the side, to the left side of that factory just nearby. And if you guys know about that area, it's not just kind of like a factory area, there's also this kind of like DJ dance disco room going off over there. But there's this big mountain. When you guys get to the top there, you're going to notice that there's these 3 trees, as well as there's going to be this big rock monument and a toilet in front of it. And if you guys go and break the toilet, you're actually going to also be able to find another rubber ducky right there as well. Now for the third rubber ducky, what you guys want to do here is you guys want to make your way towards the Lucky Landing. Of course, there's a different way you guys can go about this, but in just terms of how the way I did it here, we're going to be going all the way to the back of the map here, basically at the end where the end of the waterfall goes. You guys can see it on the mini map as well that I'm all the way to the edge. If you go hop down all the way to the bottom, there's actually another little platform there where the waterfall continues a little bit, and then you can be able to find the rubber ducky just sitting there on the dirt. And then all in one clip, you guys can actually get your 4th rubber ducky in succession as well. That's what I kind of meant when you guys can find at least 1 or 2 rubber duckies within the same location or around nearby each other. If you guys go up from here, you're going to be able to see that bridge that's kind of nearby here. Go all the way to the bridge, and underneath one of the pillars, you guys are going to be able to find another ducky just sitting right behind it. Now making your way in for your 5th rubber ducky, you guys can make your way to Fatal Fields, and all the way at the back end of Fatal Fields, there's like this little pond area. You're going to be able to find the rubber ducky there just beside this big tree. And again, there is another rubber ducky here within Fatal Fields that's just kind of nearby, so Fatal Fields is one of another awesome place where you guys can get more than 1 ducky here. If you guys go to near the back of it where the stables are, that's at least kind of where I call it, and then there's usually this kind of chest that's hidden at the under part there where there's like this little cave where the water is. If you guys go follow the streamline there, you're going to also be able to find another rubber ducky just sitting along the coastline of that as well. Now coming in for our 7th rubber ducky, if you guys are going towards Moisty Meyer, you're going to remember that there's these wooden structures there, and one of them looks like a crab, and in front of that crab there is this kind of like little pond or little swamp area right there. If you guys go into that pond in front of that crab statue, there should be a rubber ducky just kind of floating in the water there for you. Now for the 8th rubber ducky, this one's a little bit outside Moisty Meyer. It's a little bit more closer to the prison if anything else, but if you guys are looking at the mini map, this general location here in the northeast section of the map, this is where the other rubber ducky is going to be. You're going to notice that there's this big tree here, there's this little shack, and this kind of like deck for where boats would be and stuff like that. And this one's a little bit difficult to figure out. You guys are going to have to go and look around this area, but the rubber ducky should just be kind of in the water there, just tucked in between the corner of the dock and the little shack. Now finishing up the last final duckies here here, you guys can go all the way up to Lonely Lodge on the right side of the map here, go all the way up to the top, and depending on when you guys land here, it doesn't really matter if you go to this duck first or the other one, but if you guys go up to Lonely Lodge in this location here, there's this kind of little cave here, sometimes there's a chest and sometimes there's not, there's going to be a rubber ducky just sitting near the entrance of this little cave here. And finally, coming in for your final rubber ducky, Lonely Lodge has 2 of them, so if you guys go to more north of Lonely Lodge, more of the top part of Lonely Lodge, in the water there, near this little hut, there is going to be another rubber ducky in the water there. Just go to that and collect it, and there you guys go. You're going to be able to get your 10th and final last rubber ducky. So with that said, that has been all 10 locations of the rubber duckies. Hopefully, I was able to help you guys out. This is just kind of like the route that I decided to take. I was actually, instead of picking them all up when I was streaming, I decided to just go figure out what was the best way possible to help you guys out and get the most done in one game, depending on your circles as well. I've noticed that if you guys went to like Pleasant Park, Tilted Towers, and you know, Snobby Shores and everything like that, there weren't really many duckies that I was able to find there at all. But going from the bottom on the right side all the way to the top of the right side of the map here, you guys are going to be able to find a good bit of rubber duckies, especially since Lucky Landing and Fatal Fields, and also of course Lonely Lodge has about 1 or 2 of them, or at least 2 of them there, kind of nearby each other. So again, hopefully I was able to help you guys out in today's video. If I did, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already, turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting the bell icon down below, and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date on everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. And down in the comments below, let me know what skin are you guys rocking right now, and what is your favorite skin to use. I'd love to know down in the comments below. But again, thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.